When it comes to Amazon Prime Day, the deals are normally not that great. I call them deals because a lot of the time they simply aren't. They'll inflate the price a little bit just before the day and then bring it down to a normal price for the actual event. And for the last few years, I've actually not bought anything because nothing really has caught my interest and there's been no real deals to be found. However, this year appears to be different. I've done a little bit of surfing on Amazon's website and found some absolutely incredible deals. So today I wanted to share some of those deals with you, and I'll leave links in the description down below to all of the products. They will be affiliate links, so it will help me out a little bit, but it won't cost you a penny more. So without further ado, let's jump into some of the best Prime Day deals of 2024. Let's go. Hello everybody, my name is Robert, and this is Bite Size Clue. I've got all of the deals on my phone here, so I'm just going to read them out to you and we'll have a little bit of a chat about each of the products. So let's start off with the Kindle Scribe. It's normal for all of Amazon's products to be discounted quite heavily during these events. Things like the Echo Dots and the Echo Shows can be found for really cheap prices. But the Kindle Scribe this year is also on offer at 24% off, coming in at £309. This is kind of like the Remarkable tablet. It allows you to make notes on a paper-like e-ink display. I like the idea of it. It's still a little bit too much of a high price for me, but for some people this might be their biting point. Next, let's take a look at some audio products. Sonos have basically discounted all of their range on Amazon, and there's some great deals to be had. I own the Sonos Ray. It is their entry-level soundbar. Normally it's around £300, but right now it is 47% off, coming in at £149. That is an incredible deal for what is essentially a really nice soundbar. You are missing out on some of the nicer features, like there's no HDMI, so you aren't getting eARC support here, no Dolby Atmos, but the sound is still a hell of a lot better than you're going to get from your TV speakers, and for this price, I think it might actually be one of the best deals of this Prime Day. If you're willing to spend a little bit more, the Beam Gen 2 is 28% off at £322. This is the next level up from where the Ray is. It has that eARC support and it has a load of those nicer features, including the Dolby Atmos. You can also get the Sub Mini. That one is at 35% off, coming in at £280. Personally, I don't see a point in owning a Sub, not in my household anyway. I don't want to annoy the neighbours any more than I already do, but that's still a pretty nice discount. Let's jump over to fitness gear. There's actually two products here that I found quite interesting. I've used a Peloton guide for quite a long time. You can check out my review of it up there or in the description down below. Right now it's on an incredibly heavy discount. It is 64% off, coming in at £80.75. You are going to require a Peloton subscription, so there is an ongoing fee here, but for the hardware alone, this is the cheapest it has ever been, and I highly recommend it to anyone who works out from home and wants a little bit of help with their form and posture, and also things like rep counts. The TicWatch Pro 3 Ultra is also on offer right now. This is a TicWatch smartwatch. It's I believe this one is the 4G version as well, so you don't have to have your phone with you. It's 70% off right now, coming in at $99.99. Now, I know it has been cheaper in the past over the last few months. I think it was August, perhaps it was a little bit cheaper, but $99.99 is still an incredible deal for what is essentially a smartwatch that doesn't need to be connected to your phone. 70% off may sound like an incredible deal, but remember that is RRP. It hasn't been RRP for the last few years, but this is still a heavy discount on what is essentially its standard price. Let's jump over to smart homes and smart heating. There's two products here that I want to talk about, and that is the Tado heating system. Again, a product that I own and would recommend to most people. The starter kit is 30% off, coming in at £94.99. Or if you're looking to get the radiator thermostats, they do a pack of 3, which is 40% off right now at £120. These are pretty standard discounts. I don't think they are the most discounted they've ever been, but still a nice amount of discount and a really great product. Genuinely, if you haven't got smart heating yet, I would recommend Tado. It was super easy to install. If you're looking for smart vacuum cleaners, the Eufy range is pretty much all of it is on discount. The X8 Pro is 35% off right now at £359. That feels like it's a really good deal for a really solid vacuum cleaner, as well as the mop functions that it has. Let's jump into audio and headphones. Pretty much all of Soundcore's range is on offer right now, but I'm going to highlight this one, which is the Soundcore Q30. It's 40% off right now at $47.99. 40% off is a great discount. Soundcore have really upped their game recently in terms of their audio quality, and the Q30 is just a really nice middle ground in terms of price to performance. If you're looking to game, there's actually not a ton of games that are on a heavy discount here. I think the best one that I saw was Assassin's Creed Mirage at 54% off for £20.65. This was the PS5 version. I believe some of the other platforms are also on sale, but that's a good discount for the latest Assassin's Creed game, considering they've pushed Shadow back now a couple of months. I think it's now due out in February. The next product I want to talk about is the one that I'm most excited about, and one that I'm actually really tempted to buy, and that is the DJI Osmo Action 3. Now, admittedly, they've just released the Action 5, so this is a few years old now. However, it's on discount at 42% off for £169. It is still an incredibly capable action camera, and at close to half price for this bundle, you're getting the chest strap and a backpack strap and a few other pieces as well. This is an incredible discount. I genuinely am really tempted to get this one. Keeping with the DJI theme as well, a few of their drones are on offer. I think the best one that I saw was the Air 3 Fly More bundle. It's 20% off right now for £1,099. There are rumours that there is going to be an Air 3S or a better version of the Air 3 coming in the next few months, but for 20% off, it's still a really good price for this drone. If we're looking at TVs, again, this is a standard thing to be discounted at around Prime Day. This one seemed like the best deal that I could find. It's the Hisense E7 Pro 55-inch. It has game mode, it has 120Hz refresh rate. It's 44% off right now at £445. This seems like a happy medium between a nice big screen size, some good specs because of that 120Hz, and a good discount as well. Finally, let's talk about battery banks and power banks. So I wanted to highlight the EcoFlow River 2 Max. It's 40% off right now at £269. It is a beast of a power pack. It's like one that you take camping with you. I've been very tempted to get one of these as a power reserve for if I ever lose power to keep this thing alive behind me. But to be honest, I've never really bitten because the prices just seemed too high. At 40% off, that is a really compelling discount. And if you're in the market for one, then this might be a good choice for you. Anyway guys, why don't you let me know some of the deals that you found in the comments section down below. Drop some links down there as well. I'm sure everyone who's watching this video would be interested to find a few more great deals. While you're down there as well, get subscribed because it genuinely does mean the world to me. Anyway guys, my name's been Robert, this has been Bite Sized Clue, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios.